Hello, it's Nancy today. Now you may think I look a little wet, washed up. Well, that's because I just had a bath in my outdoor bathtub. I'm going to show this to you. Now, there it is. It's a wonderful place. It came from the dump. Many years of service left. Now, when you have a bathtub outside, you're going to have bits of foliage fall in from time to time. But look what you get. If you have your bathtub like that, you can put your feet up over the edge and the water will slosh all down the sides and it doesn't matter. And look at the view you get to have. You can just be outside enjoying the view. Now, when you're under a tree, sometimes there are birds up in the tree. A few minutes ago, there was a chickadee up there eating a piece of a sunflower seed, banging it against a branch. And there was the white, what is it called? It's the white-crowned sparrow? Da 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 da. Is that white-crowned? Anyway, that's the one. And he came over. Da 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 da. Or da 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 da. Anyway, it's so relaxing to have a bath outside. Look at these little tiny leaves that are coming out. How much time do you really spend looking at little tiny leaves? It's a view everywhere you look. There's something nice to look at. This is my hose, sounding like a waterfall. Now you may say, well, I have a bathtub in the house. Why in the world would I need a bathtub outside? Well, you don't. And how could I have one? If you can tap into your hot water line, for me it was easy because I moved my kitchen from one room to the other. So I already had hot and cold pipes coming up for the kitchen sink, the old sink. I had to get rid of them, so I turned them and sent the hot outside. Well, I didn't turn them, I put the angles on and all that with a tap inside and a tap outside. So this water here is hot water. It's hot water from the hot water heater. And it's nice and hot, and I don't have it really, really hot. I've got the hot water heater turned down to save electricity. So what I do is I put my hand under the water, and I don't want to burn myself. So the hottest kind of water I ever need is for washing dishes or taking a bath. So that's the temperature of the water straight out of the tap. So all I have to do is come out here and put the plug in, make sure there's no leaves in the tub, put the hot water hose in, and wait for it to fill up. Now I can get in while it's still filling up. I have bubble bath. And when the water starts to get cooler, I throw it out. So I put it where it'll water some nice plants that need it. And now it's cold water, of course, and so it's still cold water until I go back inside and turn it off. And it's not using up hot water or electricity because it doesn't have time to warm it up. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. I'm not going to get into that. Anyway, I cannot say enough about how lovely it is to have a bath outside. It's just so nice to all that hot water and to put your feet over the edge of the tub and the water just rolls over the edge of the tub and it's okay. You don't have to clean up the floor. And you have birds up above. There was a blue jay over here and a chickadee and the white-throated, not crowned, white-throated sparrow. Da 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 da. Something like that. Here's the black flies. Can you see the black flies? They're coming now. But they weren't getting me when I was in the tub because all I had to do was get completely under the water and they had nothing to eat. And so they left. These are black flies. I have some flowers I've planted out here too, underneath the tree, right where I sit. Let's see. There's this forked one. Right beside it is a little trillium that's not open yet. And over here, there's some woodsy flowers. This is all flowers. This whole area here. They haven't opened up yet, you know. These are daisies. And there's all kinds of flowers planted here and there. And that in the corner, that little bush is a hydrangea. And then there's those wildflowers, and then there's over there stuff. I think I planted thyme here. Oh, there's a plant. I forget all these names of things, but let me show you this one. Oh, the flowers come off so easily, don't they? This is supposed to be in the woods, but I have transplanted it out here. And these open up and look like little daisies. You see those petals? I have another one up here, which I think may have already bit the dust. Yeah, those are gone already. Okay, well this is about being outside in your outdoor bathtub. The real wonderful spa. Now, of course, you know. Well, I'll tell you that on another one. Goodbye.